Okay, so we're just going to take a look at a little bit of an exercise for the shoulders. We're just going to call it a supine wall angel. So in this position, we're just lying on the back, squeezing her glutes. So the glutes are on, and we get a small posterior pelvic tilt. Feet together, quads are nice and tight. She's just going to start with the elbows in a straight line. So from this shoulder all the way across to this shoulder is a nice straight line. Okay, we want to try to retract the shoulder blades, and we're going to try to keep the shoulders on the ground. So we don't want the shoulder to lift off as we start to do this. So get her to bring her hands towards the floor, keeping the shoulders on the ground. She's only going to go as far. Now lift up a little bit higher. Stop. Okay, so this is the position where her shoulders want to start to come off the ground, and this is what we want to try to fight against, okay? And from here, she's going to externally rotate, keeping the shoulders down, trying to take the back of the hands towards the floor, and then she gets to this position, the rib stays down, and she's going to try to slowly press the arms up above her head or to an angle where she can lock out the elbows, try to keep the lower back on the ground. So rib stays down, we don't answer the lower back. She reaches that point, and she's going to slowly bring back down until the elbows are at 90 degrees. Keep coming, stop. Retract the shoulder blades, keep the shoulders back. Now try and rotate, only as far as you can keep the shoulders on the ground. She works through it, so conscious, very mindful of the movement, keeping the shoulder blades back. When she hits that end range and she can't go any further, we stop. And then we go one more time. So now keeping the shoulders retracted, she starts to externally rotate through the shoulders. Puts the hands on the floor, and then slowly starts to extend up, keeping the rib down, keeping the posterior pelvic tilt, reaching that point. Good, and then slowly bring it back down again, 90 degrees. Okay, you can see she's working quite hard here, which is quite good. Yeah. So it's nice mindful movement. You have to do it slow. You have to be aware of what's going on with the shoulders. Don't let the shoulder come out of the socket. So I'm trying to keep the shoulder in the socket. I don't want it to come forward of the socket as I start to do this position, okay? Depending on your range of motion and the mobility in your shoulders, how far you're going to be able to take this, okay? The more mobile you are, the bigger the range you'll get. It's just something you have to start to work on to build strength in the little stabilization muscles deep down in the shoulder. Obviously, this is going to start to help your overhead pressing. It's going to start to help your front rack position. It's going to help you snatch, your handstand, all those sort of movements.